What day is it? It's Friday, 23rd of September. Hi, Eiley. Hello. Hi. I was thinking of going to Waterford today, but then I have to go to Waterford tomorrow to collect Mum and Dad. The traffic is so heavy outside. Like when I went down yesterday to get my dinner from Franco's, I went outside and there was just traffic everywhere because there's roadworks going on outside the road. So I think I'll leave it for now. If I have to drive to Waterford tomorrow anyway. So I thought to myself, maybe I'll go to Clonmel. But then I want to go to Penny's, and the jumper that I want to get is the one that I returned to Penny's in Clonmel last week that they didn't have in my size. So I don't see the point in going to Clonmel. How nice is this day? Look at my hand's reflection. But seriously, like how nice is the weather out there today? Like it's September 23rd. Yesterday it was officially the first day of autumn. It was the autumn equinox. The days are now officially shorter than the nights. Which means sweater weather. I decided I'm gonna make some cold brew. So I got my coffee beans. These are the Colombian Supremo from the Super Value, #Super Value signature range. So I'm gonna make it in my cafetiere. So what you do is we need to get 150 grams of coffee beans, coarsely grind them, and then put them in here with some water and then leave it overnight. I have varying grinds on this. I did it in 3 batches, so I mixed them all together and they're in here now. It's time to put in some water. The water is in, so there it is. I'm just gonna give it another stir. It's been so long since I made cold brew, I couldn't remember how I got it in the fridge with the cafetiere because, like, you know, the press part would actually be sticking up from the French press. Then I remembered I covered it in cling film. If Mama could see you, if my mother could see you on top of the armchair in the sitting room, she'd kill you. My cold brew is in the fridge, so I leave that for about, I can leave it up to 24 hours, I think. Concentrate usually lasts about 2 weeks in the fridge before it goes bad, although after a week it does tend to start to lose its flavour a bit. But I don't think it's ever gotten that long on me. I've always drank it before the week is up. It'll make a concentrate, so to drink it, I don't just drink, well I can just drink it straight, but it'll be extremely strong, so I can just filter it off and mix it with water. Since I'm going to collect Mum and Dad in Waterford tomorrow, I'll probably go to Starbucks. Last time I went to Starbucks I had a pumpkin spice latte, and the last time before that I also had a pumpkin spice latte. But they do have a cold brew pumpkin spice thing, so I might try that tomorrow. When I go to Waterford. Right now I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna run downtown. I just decided to rock the double denim, my Canadian tuxedo, and then a Ravenclaw t-shirt and a little pair of brown Chelsea boots. I just got home from downtown. Here's what I bought though in Lidl. I went to Lidl. I got this salted popcorn. It's a 9-pack of popcorn. It was on special offer with the Lidl Plus app, so I thought why not give it a go. The other thing I got were these pan au chocolat. I got this Colombian coffee. Next I got these double caramel ice cream lollies. They're chocolate, caramel and chocolate and ice cream. They remind me of the Magnum doubles. So that's why I got them. Next I got these 2 eclairs, these chocolate eclairs. Next I got 2 packets of plasters, and then I got this was on special offer with the app. It is Fish Fantastic, so I think it's meant to be like fish food, but it's like the little version of fish food. Then I got these fruit pastilles because the regular fruit pastilles, like the round trees ones, were 3 something I think, and these ones were only like 69¢. And then I decided to get the Henry Hippos because I quite like the Percy Pig sweets because I'm mature that way. And these ones are a knockoff, so I said I'd try them. And then finally, I got my donuts. So the pink donuts were 3 for $1.60, so I said I'd get 3. And then these are salted caramel, so they're really nice. They're chocolate with caramel chunks on the outside, and then in the middle here, there's caramel sauce. I just ran down and put the ice cream in the freezer, and somebody ran out the door as soon as I opened it. You missed me! I was only gone for a little while. I decided I was going to try the coffee that I got from Lidl today, the Colombian coffee. But then I remembered I actually have a coffee already open. So no point opening more coffee because I have this one and then I have another one that's also, but the other one is a whole bean. This one is already pre-ground. This is also from Lidl. I didn't just like magically open the packet. That'd be so funny if I was like, I got this coffee from Lidl. I'm going to try it. Anyway, I have 2 packets of it. This is a strength number 4 and it is a Guatemalan blend. My coffee is brewed. I put an extra couple of ice cubes in and then I just drank a little bit of it just to leave room for milk. I am not a fan of that Dunne's oat milk. There are flecks of oat floating around in the drink. Well, I mean, that's the only explanation. It was pure black, you've seen it. Or should I say dark brown, really, because it's coffee. And now it's got white flecks in it. I'll drink the coffee. I'll finish this carton of milk. Anyhow, I should have put it in the purple mug. Then I wouldn't see the white flecks and it wouldn't put me off. I'm a visual person, like there's certain things that, even though there's nothing wrong with it, visually it's not as pleasing as the flavins, and so therefore it messes with my brain. Also flavour wise, okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna try this salted popcorn. It's Snacktastic from Lidl. It says it's perfect for film night, so let's give it a go. I mean, it's popcorn. I really like it. It's corn. It doesn't have the juice though. It's nice. It's just salted popcorn. It's quite salty. Miss Eily Cat decided this morning at 2:45 that it was a good idea to frighten the life out of me. Okay, I discovered with this coffee, it's a bit like Friends. You just need to stir it and drink, stir it and drink, stir it and drink. I'm just falling asleep. I didn't have a great night's sleep, but I was just about to fall asleep. And next minute, she doesn't just jump up on the bed. No. Jumping up alongside me on the bed probably wouldn't frighten me that much. She jumped onto my headboard. When I say that I felt as though I was going to die of the fright, I'm not over exaggerating. I promise you that. Time to try the eclair. The choux pastry is a bit moist. Probably because they've been in the fridge. The chocolate is nice, but it's more like a ganache. I prefer, personally, when it comes to chocolate eclairs, I prefer a thin layer of hard chocolate on top that's set, and so when you bite into it, it cracks. I'm gonna try these Henry Hippos. I wasn't going to, but they're sitting there looking at me, so why not? They are more squishy, at least they feel more squishy than the Percy Pigs. I don't know who at Lidl designed the sweet, but that's a funny looking hippopotamus. I've never seen a hippopotamus look like that before. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite. They have a very similar flavour to the Percy Pigs, that kind of blackcurranty mixed berry thing. But the texture is totally different. It's almost 6:30 and I just finished editing my last vlog. It's gonna take a long time to render. It's gonna take over an hour. I'm gonna go have my dinner. I'm gonna see is there any chicken in the freezer. I was coming downstairs and I decided to leave the garage door open in case Eily wanted to come out. And I literally wasn't even as far as the bathroom here and I heard her leaping off of whatever she was asleep on, probably the bed, and running down the stairs. Hello. Oh, big yawn. What did we do to deserve cats, you know? And dogs, and any pet. What did we do to deserve pets? Oven is on to cook these bread rolls, and then I found this Glenhaven chicken. These are chicken goujons that were in the freezer. Remember my mom telling me I had Glenhaven chicken goujons? And she was like, they're gluten-free, but I don't remember buying gluten-free ones. And there's no gluten-free ones in there now. Not that it make a difference, I'm having bread. Chicken is cooked. Bread is baked. Vegetables are steaming. And How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is on. Sounds like a good Friday night to me. Oh my god, I'm so sad. This is the Bird's Eye Steam Fresh. So you just put it in the microwave for, you know, depending on the wattage. Ours is 800 watts, so it took 3 minutes. Leave it stand for 1 minute, drain off any liquid, and boom. There is about 10 minutes left on the encoding of the last vlog. That means 10 minutes from now will be 8:20. It took the best part of 2 hours to encode. 24 minutes long. And I don't even know how big the file is going to be. There was about 30 seconds left on the encoding. And then this red error appeared on screen and said, your disk space is running low. In order to complete this, you need to make more space. Please try again. 2 hours nearly. So I got out my hard drive. This is my 2 terabyte. It's a WD Elements passport. And I just transferred over any of the video files that were on my computer that I haven't used. So there was things that I videoed during the year back in January and February that I never actually edited. So I just put them on this. So now it says that it will take about 1 hour and 20 minutes. But we all know it's probably going to be closer to 1 hour and a half. It's 20 to 9. It finally finished. It's 11:15 now and I started around 9 I think. So it took about 1 hour and 3/4 to finally render. It's just under 5 gigabytes. So I don't think it was necessary for that error that popped up, considering I would have had like almost 2 gigabytes left over. But hey, Windows being Windows, I guess. I'm watching Roger Federer's last match. This is one of the greatest tennis matches. It's amazing. Just enjoying my spiced apple tea from Marks and Spencer's. I'm in awe of this. I mean, the fact that it's gone midnight and they are playing this well. Oh, I'm starting to think that Federer and Nadal should have formed a doubles team decades ago. He just scored probably the last ace of his career. Federer was serving for the match and then the ball hit the net on return and it's brought back to a tie break. Team World won, which means Roger Federer lost his last ever match. Oh. I'm just editing this vlog and I've realised just how long it is, and I don't want to have a 30-minute long vlog. So I'm going to end this here. And I hope you enjoyed my Friday. Thank you very much for watching. Saturday and Sunday will actually be on a separate vlog, so please check those out to see what I did over the weekend. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe share it. If you want to subscribe so you can see more of my face, please do. And if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, my details are in the doobly-doo down below, but they're also at the end of the video. That is it for me today, or technically that is it for me on Friday. TTFN.